Portrayed as bloodthirsty, scary creatures, bats are anything but. As a matter of fact, the only thirst they may be quenching is yours. We sent Maria out to investigate earlier this week. Take a look at what she found.
Have you ever enjoyed a shot of tequila or a beautiful margarita? Well, if you have, you best think of bats.
That's right, bats. While for many they may not be the most incredibly cute and cuddly creature, they are vital to our environment. Bats are one of the greatest pollinators. As a matter of fact, only the bat pollinates the agave plant, which is what tequila is made from. So no bats, no tequila. Aside from that, without bats, we wouldn't have many fruits, vegetables, and flowers. Now, many people fear that bats carry rabies. Well, actually, only 3 species of bats carry rabies, and of that, 0.5% are rabid. So, bottom line, you'd have a better shot of contracting rabies from a dog or a cat than you would a bat. But that said, if you see a sick bat, it's best not to handle it. Here in Western New York, our little brown bat population has suffered greatly from the environment and from white nose fungus, which nearly wiped it out. The big brown bat keeps our yards insect-free. Insects like mosquitoes, which do carry disease.
Another issue people may have had with bats is them coming into your house or your attic. Well, this might be one way to prevent it. Joining me now is Barb Haney from the SPCA to talk about hanging a bat house. And people are squeamish about hanging a bat house for fear of attracting bats, but it may be just the opposite.
That's right. The bat house will actually attract the bats rather than have them in your attic or in your barn or in your garage. This is a great place for the bats to come to instead of your home.
If people are interested in hanging a bat house, what do they need to know?
They need to have the bat house about 15 to 20 feet above the ground. It needs to be dark in color. It needs to be south facing, and it also needs to be on the inside. It needs to be rough for those bats to be able to hang on.
We're going to show the inside of this, and there are screens in here, but you want it dark in color so it holds in the heat, and you want it facing south so it receives more sunlight. Also, it has to be secured to either a building, a post,
yes,
or
a really big sturdy tree. You don't want it moving around too much, so it needs to be on something sturdy.
Very secure and sturdy. And you can either purchase a bat house, which are sold online, or you can make one. We want to thank Deb Barker, who made this one for us. So next time you see a bat, don't fear it, thank it. Think about building it a house and say, salute. Gotta chase back that tequila, you know? If you would like more information on where you could purchase a bat house and the proper way to hang it, you can check out our link on our website at WGRZ.com. And once again, that was like the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, that thing was kind of fancy.
Yeah, Deb Barker made that for me, especially for me, and the SPCA took it. They're gonna hang it and continue to show updates of the bats. They said once you hang it properly, you'll have bats like within 24 hours.
Wow.
So good. Take care of mosquitoes in your backyard, you're done.
And the tequila.
Well, thank you.
Learn something new every day.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I'll toast to that.